MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. I just wanted to do a quick UFC update video. Um, well, a couple days ago, it was made official that BJ Penn will be coming out of retirement. Now, BJ Penn was he was training at Jackson Wink for the I would say the past month or two. I would say so. It's no surprise to me that he's coming out of retirement. There'd been a lot of rumors. And he's at Jackson Wink, so he's training at the gym with some of the best fighters in the world, some of the best trainers and coaches in the world. Now BJ Penn wants to come back to the 145 division, so the featherweight division. BJ Penn had put out, it wasn't official of course, but he was putting out that he's fighting Nick Lentz on the UFC 197 card in March, and but I don't know if that's going to happen. You never know, because I did see Dana White on Instagram just today post something about BJ Penn, the prodigy, returning soon. So you never know. Might be fighting in March. Now he's 37, so he's a little bit past his his better days. But training at Jackson Wink, fighting training with the best fighters in the world every day. The trainers at Jackson Wink, I mean, if you're not going to be committed and show up every day at the gym, they're just going to send you packing. So anyway, Nick Lentz would be a decent guy for him to fight. That's just a rumor. Nick Lentz, I think, is in the top 15, maybe ranked 14, 15 or something like that. Like, he's just barely in. But that'd be a perfect guy for BJ Penn to come back from. Now, everyone, most people love BJ Penn. I mean, I don't know too many people that don't. So it's nice to see a legend come back. Even if, he doesn't end up being successful, it's still nice to see them come back. Now, moving on. This week it was made official. Jacare Souza, the number 2 contender at middleweight, is fighting Vitor Belfort, who's, I think, 3rd or 4th in the rankings. He's right up there, too. Now, this is a good fight. Jacare is coming off of a controversial loss to Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero got busted for PEDs, so he's out of competition. So Jacare, he's the number 1 guy, obviously not counting Weidman. Now Jacare fighting Belfort, to me, tells me that Rockhold is going to fight Weidman in the rematch. So I could see that maybe going on UFC 200. We'll see. But Jacare, Vitor Belfort in May is going to be an awesome free card. That's going to be a good fight. I'll be definitely leaning towards Jacare in that fight. Vitor is just not the same after he got off the TRT or whatever. So anyway, that's a little bit of middleweight talk for you there. Now moving on, Diego Sanchez. Everybody loves this freaking guy. He's got these heavy hands. He's just an absolute animal in there. He's cut from a whole nother cloth. The guy can take punishment, walk through punches like I've never seen any man take before. So he's been around a long time. So he's fighting Jim Miller, who's a gritty, guy that's going to grind you out. He's a good wrestler. He's got cardio. He's going to submit you. I do want to say Sanchez has great cardio as well. He trains in Albuquerque, same place where BJ Penn's training, Jackson Wink in Albuquerque. So, good. A lot of these guys have good stamina. They're always training at high altitudes and things like that. So him against Jim Miller, I think that'll be a great fight. Can't wait to see that one. That one is actually going to be on UFC 197, but the prelims. And you'll only be able to get that one on Fight Pass unless you stream it. So, anyway, that's a good one. That's a, good card. That'll be, way before the main event and things like that on March 5th. But, and then the last thing I want to talk about is the women's strawweight division. Champion Joanna Jedrzejczyk, one of my favorite fighters today. I mean, she is so fun to watch. She's exciting, great striker, technical, good ground game. She's got good takedown defense, the whole 9. And basically, she's taking on Claudia Gadelha, at the TUF 23 finale. So they're going to do the whole Ultimate Fighter TV show. They're going to be the two coaches, and at the end they're going to fight. Now they're fighting July 8th, and which is a day before UFC 200. So that'll be interesting to see because UFC 200 is going to be a stacked card, and they're going to have the night before with fights as well. Now Joanna and Jedrzejczyk, that would have been her toughest fight of her career, is against Claudia Gadelha. It was a decision. She won. I don't know if it was a split or not. I'll have to check that out. But definitely her toughest fight. So this will be a good title defense for her. Claudia Gadelha's been hurt for a while, but Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's the killer in that division. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to go back and rewatch that fight, see how close it was. It was a really close fight. And I just think Joanna, she's continuing to improve. She had a great fight against the Canadian Valerie Letourneau. That was, I think, in November on the Holly Holm Ronda card. But anyway, going to be another great night of fights there. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's a really lethal striker. Believe it or not, she's the real deal. So very fun to watch. So that's it. Just want to do a quick update video, and